In this video I am going to talk about two-man band. I will share and show you a setup to get a full band sound on a two-person playing live instrument but will sound like a full band. First, let's talk about the backing tracks. I am using a MIDI sounds for backing tracks as I can customize the right sound and instrument that I needed. I normally just download MIDI files and modify to get the right sound that I need. There are a lot of MIDI files out there to download, some are good and some you have to tweak. Since I play the guitar and keyboard, and my co-band plays the bass guitar, I would remove both instrument from the MIDI file. I am using PowerTrack by PG Music. I find that this software for PC or Mac is user-friendly, and I was able to do my edits on this software to produce my MIDI file for gigs. Now, let's talk about MIDI player. You have to get a MIDI player or MIDI module that can produce a close to realistic instrument so you would sound great. I used a general MIDI, so, in case you have to use another MIDI player, if yours broke, and there will be no problem in other MIDI equipment in reading the files. Currently we are using Roland BK7 to play the MIDI files. This module has all various drum beats and accompaniment that you can use especially when you are doing solo. It is designed for guitarist and keyboard player to connect to your instrument to provide the backtracks you would need. In my case, I only use the MIDI player function of it, as I want my music customized to how I want it played and kind of mimicked the song we cover. We both sing, but certain song that we cover needs harmony, and being one person left out singing the background while the other is performing the lead vocal, we would need a device to produce harmony. This is where the Harmonizer machine comes handy. We are using Vocalist Live 4 from the company called Digitech. This harmonizer can produce various type of harmony that will enhance the voicing needed on a song. The harmony that is generated from your voice is aligned with the chords you play in the guitar. Now it's time for mixer. For a two-man band, 4-channel to 6-channel is good enough, as you would most likely use only 2 for the vocals and 2 for left and right input of your MIDI player. It is good to set up your MIDI player in stereo mode, as it will play a big part in producing a wider sounds that almost like a surround sound, but this is based on the acoustic of the place you're playing. We are using PV10 made by PV. The built-in effects for vocals on this system is quite good, and I have no complaint. We have this mixer for about 20 years and it does its thing in every gig like it was new. We are currently using 3 power speakers. One is QSC-K12 and 2 Pro L speaker model Flash 8A. These set of power speakers are good enough for bars, restaurant, and brewery gigs, and sometimes on a small hotel venue. I found that setting the QSC with 1000 watts in the middle as the right channel and both Pro L 250 watts speaker as the left channel, but placed it on the left and right side of the bandstand. This strategic placement of the speakers produced a sound that is fat and full. So there you have it. That is the basic setup to start a two-man band, and just make sure you have enough music line up to last up to 3 hours and you are good to go. There are more that I would like to share based on our experience on various gigs, and I will talk to you more about it in the next video. I will also talk about the upgrade we have done recently to be able to have sounds full on a bigger events by adding some more gears. Please click on subscribe button and like it. And that of course you've liked the presentation. Thank you.